Hey, we got surgical prep. Alright. I didn't expect that. Never heard of it. Oh my god, I'm terrible. They have 2 people Ubering. And you're not ready at all. Oh. Please, why? No. This is not. Why are you memeing? Grand rounds? How did I do? What? No, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Anyway, I've been meaning to start the intro for like ever. Hello. So, the last video didn't get a whole lot of likes. Infernal Medicine? And like, that's fine. Apparently, people said they didn't like the way I commentated. That's fine to me. Like, I understand why. I was pausing and stuttering a lot. But I'll get better about that in time. I'm not gonna go back to the old way because, like, this is actually how I wanted to do it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm 95%. I think that, anyway, I think doing the videos like this, it's going to let me put more personality into them. Oh no. No, why are you memeing? Why? Like, why? Why are you going down there? I'm healing you. Quick fix. I'll take it. Oh no. Wait, I just lost my Uber. Or did I already? I don't know. I'm a great medic, by the way. Oh, yo, I'm just getting things just left and right today. Okay, bedside manner? I don't even know what that is. Okay. Oh, yay. Thought that was fixed. So speaking of not listening to people's requests, let's talk about YouTube dislikes. Whee! Okay, so I waited before I said anything about this because I wanted to see if this would have, like, any kind of, like, real impact on my channel. I didn't know what would happen, really. And it didn't have any. My videos still get liked and disliked the exact same amounts as they did before. So yeah, I thought that it would discourage some certain people from disliking my videos, because not all dislikes are made by intelligent people. Usually it's not obvious why somebody hit dislike, so I can't be 100% sure that it didn't have any impact. Like, I've had dislikes come from people who were disliking a premiere of a video, except the video didn't even premiere yet. So, clearly, whatever opinion they had was not actually based on the video itself, it was based on just hating me or something. I can't be sure. I hate these white lines. Owned. What? You know, there's nothing I could have done about that. You know, RNG. Random crits did this. And another example of this. What? They're not spawning there. Trying to spawn camp, you don't know where they're spawning? That's kind of embarrassing. So anyway, before I did like Half-Life 2 facts and TF2, I had a CSGO series on my channel. And see, I'm not good at CSGO. Fuck. So basically, the series was just people being mad at me for like dumb reasons because I don't have skills to show. It's an excellent series. Great. Aw. One of the episodes in that series was people getting mad at me for having a furry avatar. And I want you to understand, most of these videos, they weren't popular, but the like and dislike ratio on them was generally very good. Completely normal stuff. Except this one video about furries. Oh no. People did not like it. Now, tell me, do you think these people who were disliking the video were going, I can accept people being racist and ableist at you, Pinsplash, But I draw a line at people being hateful towards you for being a furry. What? Anyway, no. Those people were very obviously just hating the video because it revealed that I am a furry. That's it. No other reason. And I'm not really going to explain why I think that's stupid. Kinda self-explanatory. I can't see with that effect. No, no, I'm dead. Goodbye. Thank you, Valve. There's also this one time, a guy from Serbia disliked every single video on my channel. Now, do you think it was that guy's legitimately, sincerely held belief that every single one of those videos was bad? No. He was just mass disliking because he hates me for some reason. I don't know. I don't know who it was. But they were apparently from Serbia, according to YouTube Studio. Oh no! Ah! What the fuck? I'm sorry that you thought that would work. And not all dislikes are necessarily well-informed either. What the fuck just happened there? Not all people who are disliking in the first place know what they're talking about. For example, once I found this tutorial for the level of Zephyr from Spyro, and it had a lot of dislikes despite being perfectly good. The number of likes shown here is up to date, but the number of dislikes is not. This video has been both liked and disliked more since the time that dislikes became unpublic. You know what I mean. So the actual dislike ratio for this video is, I believe, closer to 20 or 30%. The problem was that, unbeknownst to both the video creator and the people disliking, there's a bug in that level where a gem can just go missing. And that video was majority dislike. But the next video I'm going to tell you about was not majority dislike, okay? A video by Grade A Under A? I don't know. It's a terrible username. But anyway, he made this video about COVID. It's like, oh, COVID is overhyped. And it was completely stupid. It was just complete garbage. Didn't deserve a single like. But you know what? The majority of people hit like on it. Because they're dumb and they don't know facts. People just don't know facts. But they think they do. Destroyed. Just get out of here. Mangler. No! Oh no, medic! Help, 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 please, I don't want to lose the Mangler. I want the Mangler so bad. Thank you, medic. No! What? No! Oh no, medic died. I'm so sorry. That was all my fault. It was all my fault. Huh! You're a pyro. Why aren't you air blasting me? No! Okay. 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 I need to, like, not freak out. Bye. Destroyed. One shot. I love it. What? What? Very good. What? Generic death icon? War crime and punishment. Okay. Wait. Did I just get a random crit or? Yes? Yeah. Woohoo, I'm so good. Very good, very skilled. It's all skill. Something else that you maybe haven't considered about dislikes and likes? You're so clearly a spy. I don't even know why you're bothering to disguise. There's two! likes and dislikes are not always genuine either. There are websites out there and stuff that will advertise liking and disliking as many... That did not work for you at all, did it? They'll just like and dislike whatever video you want. It can be anything. It doesn't even have to be your own video that they put the likes or dislikes on. But even barring all that, you know, personally, I don't get much use out of them. You see, you might think, well, surely since I'm a YouTuber, you know, I probably think that I learn from that. No, I don't learn from mistakes. And, like, not... Why did you go that way? No! Are you kidding me? I just think it's bad to listen just to numbers anyway, like...
If, hypothetically, I found that Minecraft content does well on my channel, except I don't like Minecraft, I'm not gonna do it anyway, no matter how good the numbers are.
No! It doesn't matter how many likes and dislikes it gets. That doesn't change my feelings toward it. Sorry, I needed that more than you. You're a spy! You're a spy! You're a spy! Not? Yes? Okay. If you're a creator, you also have very informative, very detailed statistics about how much people watch your videos and which parts of it they watch, and like which parts of it they rewatch and which parts of it that they leave the video on. That's actually more informative, in my opinion, than likes and dislikes could ever really be. So anyway, as a YouTuber, this hasn't really had any kind of impact on me at all. And you can say pretty much the same for me as a viewer. Of course, this doesn't really affect me as a viewer because I just don't care about likes and dislikes anyway. You're clearly a spy. Not, actually. Like, I really just don't care that whole much about what other people think about a video in the first place. I just don't. Most of the time when I look at a video's stats anyway, it's 99% likes, so what's really the point? You know, you know, you can check it whenever you want, but you know, it's probably just going to be all likes. So, what's really the purpose in me even wondering about it? I'm just not even paying attention. I'm just behind them. Surely their spawn is not this far back, right? What are you doing here? Aha! Oh no. Okay. We're legends. Legendary. When I do see, like the very rare occasion where I do see a video with a really high number of dislikes, I'm not gonna click off that video like other people do. When I see a video like that, I'm curious. I don't see that very often, so I'm like, wow, this person must have said something really bad if they're getting this many dislikes. So that just makes me want to watch it even more, honestly.
The next part is about the behavior of not watching a video if it has a high number of dislikes.
I just generally think that's stupid, but anyway. My exact reasoning changes based on... Yes! Bruh. I'm gonna divide this into two parts. Okay, so if it's an informative video... What is that sound? The fuck? Like, why? Why would you use this as a source for, like, serious information. This is YouTube. Like, hello? There are a million other websites out there that have more general reliability than YouTube. Okay, like, I don't know what you're thinking. What the fuck was that? If it's an entertainment video, or it's just a persuasive video, then why would you ever judge it based off of dislikes? It's like, just form your own opinion. What? What are you even thinking? What is that sound? I hate it.
If you don't trust people to upload good videos, why would you trust thousands of anonymous people to do a much easier action in a way that you agree with?
Why would you ever think that? That's just ridiculous. It's simply ridiculous. Anyway, the last thing I'm gonna say about it is, if you wouldn't let likes and dislikes dictate what you post online, why would you let it dictate what you watch? That's all I have to say about it. I'm so bad at Scout. I'm so bad. Would you just die? Like, perish. Oh my god. Oh. This map was not terrible, I guess. I didn't really pay attention much to it. It just happened. I haven't actually played any engineer at all yet. So, this will be achievement heavy, I guess. Hey, that sounds like a perfect spot for a dispenser! Get out of here, rude boy. Wow, that guy was just waiting the entire time. What an evil little man. Oh no, there's a spy. Hey, Doc Holliday. Truly the hardest achievement ever. This is a bad spot actually, but... Oh no! Meanie! What are you doing? Why are you Ubering? What are you doing here? What? He didn't even get the telly. I don't like this class. What an intelligent bot. AIs will take over the world. He didn't even... You can't, oh, wait, you can? You can call votes as a free-to-play? What? You cannot, oh. Of course the bot is not free to play. Well, let's just call that an ending, shall we?